Hello friends, I am Professor Pawar AM. Today I will give the lectures on the topics halogen derivatives, which is included in the part 2nd for the students of 12th standard. First of all, halogen derivatives. Halogen derivatives. Now in 11th standard we have discussed halogen family or halide groups, that is chlorine, bromine, chlorine, iodine. That family is known as the halogen family or halo groups, which is placed to the extreme right hand side of the periodic table. Last but one, that is before the zero group elements. That is the position of the halogen family in the log form of the periodic table. Now what is the meaning of halogen derivatives? Now we know the family of organic compound is the hydrocarbons, and therefore the replacement of one or more hydrogen atom from aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons by the corresponding number of halogen atoms, then that resultant compound is known as the halogen derivatives. Derivatives means substituent compounds which is obtained from the parent compounds. Now that is the meaning of halogen derivatives. Now the first important question which is included in your syllabus or which may be asked in your board examination: what are halogen derivatives of alkanes, and give their classification. And in NEET or IEEE or JEE examination, the different types of questions may be asked on this classification. These halogen derivatives of alkanes are classified into main two types. First is the carbon skeleton to which the halogen atom is attached, and second classification on the basis of number of halogen atoms which is present in that particular molecule. Now these are the two types of classification. That is, the halogen derivatives of alkanes are classified into two types on the basis of carbon skeleton to which the halogen atom is attached, and second one is the number of halogen atom which is present. Now the first classification, it is again sub-classified into four subtypes. That is haloalkanes, second one is the haloalkenes, third one is the haloalkynes, and fourth one is the haloarenes. This is the classification basis on the carbon skeleton to which the halogen atom is attached. Now the haloalkanes, the example is CH3 single bond CH2X. Haloalkanes. Haloalkenes, the example is CH2 double bond CHX. The example of haloalkynes, CH triple bond CX, and the example of haloarenes, the benzene ring in which the halogen atom is directly attached. The haloalkanes, haloalkenes, haloalkynes, and haloarenes. In haloalkanes, the halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom or a carbon-carbon single bond, and to that carbon atom this halogen atom. In haloalkenes, the halogen atom is attached to carbon atom, that is carbon-carbon double bond. In haloalkynes, this halogen atom is attached to the carbon which is in triple bond, and in haloarenes, this halogen atom is attached to the directly benzene ring molecules. That is the classification on the basis of carbon skeleton to which the halogen atom is. Second classification, the number of halogen atoms which is present in a molecule. Now depending on that, these halogen derivatives of alkanes are classified into monohalogen derivatives or monohalogen compounds, monohalogen, dihalogen, trihalogen, and last one is the polyhalogen. Polyhalogen. Now mono means one. When only one hydrogen atom from aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbon is replaced by only one halogen atom, then that resultant compound is the monohalogen. Example is CH3Br, methyl bromide or bromomethane. Dihalogen means two. When two halogen atoms are present in a molecule, then that is known as the dihalogen. Example is CH2 single bond CH2Br, 1,2-dibromo ethane or ethylene dibromo. Tri means three. When three hydrogen atoms from aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons are replaced by three halogen atoms, then that resultant compound is known as a trihalogen. Example CH2 single bond CH single bond CH2. Here chlorine or whatever it may be, or X groups. 1, 2, 3 trichloropropane. And poly means when more than three halogen atoms are present in a molecule, or when more than three hydrogen atoms from aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons are replaced by more than three halogen atoms, then that resultant compound is known as the polyhalogen derivatives of alkanes. Now this is the classification basis on the number of halogen atoms which is present in a molecules. Now the next important questions in this chapter, we are interested under the monohalogen derivatives of alkanes, because in this chapter we will discuss only about the monohalogen derivatives, and therefore the second important questions, what are monohalogen derivatives of alkanes, and give their classification. Now this monohalogen derivatives of alkanes are classified into, or it is classified on the basis of the halogen atom which is attached to the carbon atom, and that carbon atom is in which hybrid states. Now that is the classification. Now first one is the alkyl halides. It is classified into following subtypes. Alkyl halides, or it is also known as the haloalkanes. Alkyl halides or haloalkanes. Second is the allylic halides. Allylic halides. Third one is the benzylic halides. Benzylic halides. Fourth one is the phenylic halides. Phenylic halides. Or haloalkanes. It is also known as the haloalkanes. Next one is the haloalkynes. And last one is the haloarenes. Haloarenes. Now means alkyl halides, allylic halides, benzylic halides, phenylic halides, haloalkynes and haloarenes. Now first of all, what is meant by alkyl halides? Now alkyl halides are those monohalogen derivatives of alkanes in which the halogen atom is attached to that carbon atom which is in sp3 hybrid state. Example CH3 single bond CH2 here, ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide or bromoethyl. Now in this example, this bromine atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp3 hybrid state. Now second one is the allylic halides. Now in allylic halides also the halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp3 hybrid state next to the carbon-carbon double bond. Example is CH2 double bond, CH single bond, CH2, X. X means any halogen. Now this halogen atom, it may be chlorine, bromine or iodine, can be attached to this carbon which is in sp3 hybrid state next to the carbon-carbon double bond. This is the allylic halides. Now next one is the benzylic halides. Now in benzylic halides are those monohalogen derivatives of alkanes in which the halogen atom is attached to that carbon atom which is in the sp3 hybrid state. Means in benzylic halides also the halogen atom is attached to that carbon atom which is in sp3 hybrid state. Example of benzylic halides: CH2X. Now in this example, this halogen atom is attached to that carbon atom which is directly attached to the benzene ring or nucleus. This carbon is in also sp3 hybrid state. Means benzylic halides are in benzylic halides, this halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp3 hybrid state, which is directly attached to the benzene nucleus. That is the benzylic halides. Now in vinylic halides also the halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp2 hybrid state. The example of vinylic halides: CH2 single bond, CH single bond. Now in this vinylic halides, the CH2 double bond CHX, this halogen atom is attached to this carbon which is in sp2 hybrid state. Means vinylic halides are those halides in which the halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp2 hybrid state. Then haloalkynes. In haloalkynes, the halogen atom is attached to that carbon atom which is in sp hybrid state. The example is CH triple bond CX. Now in this alkyne or haloalkynes, this halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp hybrid state. And the last one is the haloarenes. In haloarenes, the halogen atom is attached to the carbon atom which is in sp2 hybrid state, and that carbon atom is present in the benzene nucleus with aromatic ring. That is the haloarenes. Now in haloarenes, the example: now this halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom which is in sp2 hybrid state. Now this is the classification of monohalogen derivatives of alkanes. Again, these monohalogen derivatives of alkanes are classified as alkyl halides, benzylic halides, allylic halides, then vinylic halides, haloalkynes, haloarenes, and the different types of examples. Now in NEET examination, the question must be asked: the halogen atom in benzylic halides, that carbon atom is in following hybrid state. That type of question may be asked in your NEET or IIEEE examination. Therefore, the different type of study, if we can easily understand theoretical concept very well, then we can easily give the answers in MCQ in IIEEE or NEET. Therefore, the students must necessarily clear all the concepts in chemistry. Then and then we can clarify the ideas in theoretical concepts as well as in NEET or IIEEE examination. Is it clear? Now this is the second important chapter, friends. Now may I hope all the students can understand this chapter. If you have any problem, then you can ask frankly by online or at classroom or whatever. Is it clear? Now the remaining part of the halogen derivatives of alkanes we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.